I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. He is Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live, undefeated. He'll face this man, Joe Louis. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. You've got future opponents, past opponents. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. It's bombs away. He left his chin exposed. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hit him with a left jab. Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving him a chance that shouldn't have one.
He threw the hook, didn't land. So the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
Just a little fight finder, that's all it was.
Here we go for round 2. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. He's trying to fight his way back into this. I don't know what his game. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Seems like he's beginning to recover a little bit. I don't believe. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Big, heavy shots, and Louis is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
trouble. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy.
No, keep your eye on the ball. This is where you get knocked out. Don't close your eyes now.
Let's get it started in round 3. We keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Good punch. He takes that jab. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but that leaves more opportunities for headshots. It looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a thick young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here for this guy, Johnny.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
There's the bell for round 4. He got out of the way of that right hook. He misses with that jab. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. Let's see if these 2 heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys wringing hands down. They decide to showboat, show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Let's see how good he is defensively. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. But that seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
Come on, give him a break.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He scores with that right uppercut. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Who will be buzzed first? We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Missed him with that uppercut. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Why aren't they defending? The Brown Bomber in some trouble. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we got a knockout victory.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean, out.